Just because people don't understand your promise, don't make that doubt your promise. Because a lot of people will talk down on your promise from God. They will talk like you're crazy. And maybe something that they don't even know, but the moment that it happens, they speak about it. And don't let that create fear in your heart. Let it create joy, because you know that what is going on, what is shifting, is something that is meant for you. The moment that people are talking, the moment that people are saying things, because what God is taking you and what He's about to do, it's going to be big. So don't let it create fear in your heart. Don't let it create doubt. Don't let it create worry, because people will always have their own opinion. I'm going to just give you an example. So there was something that God had done personally in my life. And He told me that when He done it, that I should be quiet until it was time to release it. And I was like, why, God? Like, this is something I'm happy about. Like, I want to tell people about it. And remember the word I told y'all about keeping silence, because God had to teach me that. He said it wasn't yet time to speak of what it is that He have done in my life. And I said, okay, God, I understand. And in that moment, I didn't understand. But when I heard the things that people had said, when they thought they got a glimpse of what it was that God had done, they didn't even know the full, like, what He had done. They just, was more than likely, a lot of people, they try to look into your life. They try to see what's going on. They try to speak against it. They try to ask around. They try to watch just to see. But they only seen a glimpse. Because that's the thing. Even when they try to look into your life, they can't see every single thing that's going on in your life. They see glimpses. They see certain things that's supposed to take place. And then a lot of times, because they're going to demons, they're going to altars, they're not even getting the real true information. Like, you may have a place that you have to go to one day, and they'll know you're going to a place, but they don't know what place it is. And they don't know what it looks like. They don't know what it's for. That's an example. So anyways, there was something that God had done in my life, and I was so eager to tell people. I didn't tell them. I had to wait till divine timing to tell them. But in the mix of me waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, God started to reveal their hearts. It was so many people saying, oh, if she was happy about what God done for her, why ain't she speaking of it? Is she insecure about it? She don't want people to talk about it. What is she trying to hide it? When it all fails, this, that, and goes downhill, then I don't know who she's gonna call. All she care about is herself. Oh, she don't tell nobody her business, but we tell her business. Mind you, the people that is talking about it, which is family, friends, people that's close to me, they don't tell me anything in their life. They don't tell me anything. And the thing about it, I don't even ask. I'm not one of those people that got to keep up with your life. And this is the reason why I'm telling y'all this word, because God is using my life as a word for you. So they're saying all these bad things in a mix of me waiting to be joyful to tell them about it. Because if God gave you something, an assignment, He gave you something to do, you must be faithful to what it is, because He's only protecting you. So anytime that you feel rejected, you feel denied, you feel like you're going through something, it's protection for what is meant for you. And the thing about it, while I got all this going on, and I'm excited to tell these people, but now God is in the mix of it. He wanted to show me those people's hearts. He wanted me to show me how soon people can speak evil against you, because not all witchcraft is going to a candle and lighting it, going to an altar. Words is a form of witchcraft. Gossip is a form of witchcraft. Because the moment that you're gossiping, you're releasing it into the air. The tongue is a very powerful thing, and demons here. So you could be saying, oh, this person losing their mind and stuff like that, and you just release it to the spiritual realm, and that demon goes and talk things into that person's mind. Like whatever it was that you were speaking, that demon goes and try to speak it in their atmosphere. And now they feel like they're losing it. And if they don't have the hand of God, it's something that could literally make someone go mental. A lot of people are in mental hospitals because of this, because of gossip, because of witchcraft, because of the things y'all spoken over their lives. So be mindful of your words and what it is that you speak, because what it is that you do and speak can be done unto you. But these people was just speaking so much against me, so much against my life, just so many bad things. Like, oh, she act like her business so important. And mind you, that God had told me to keep this thing very secret, very close, until he released the timing to release it. And I had intentions on releasing it, but God had to show me their hearts. So the reason why God want me to give you this word is because, of course, you have to keep things private into God's divine timing. And the thing about it, the devil will try to shake you. People around you will try to shake you to tell what it is God has done so you don't receive it, or so it starts to crumble. Or they'll try to, kind of try to get into your life and like, oh, I know this is going on and this is happening and this, that. And it's not even true, but they're just trying to find a way to get the information. But don't release it. Don't be in doubt. Don't be in fear. Don't be like, maybe they are right. Maybe this, maybe that, maybe not. Because God has already given you the word and God has already done it. This is the moment that you receive it, because you think the moment that you get it, you can still speak. But sometimes God will tell you, hold off. He want to show you people's heart. He still want to do more. He wants you to enjoy the blessing because you have sorrow. You went through a lot to get there where you are. So sometimes God will say, hold off. And there'll be things that God do in your life that he don't want you to release it at all. He just done it. And he wants you to keep quiet. A lot of times when God wants you to release something, it's for his glory. It's a testimony. It's to let people know that what you have been through and what they're going through, God is bigger than it all. So let God reveal things to you and keep quiet when God tells you to. And even though people may try to get you to talk, they may try to be in your business like, I know and I know this and that and that, and I heard this. It does not matter. I had so many nosy people in my life, so many people trying to speak against things, but did I care? I didn't. I was like, okay, if that's how y'all feel, if you feel like I'm gonna fail, if you feel like, oh, it won't work, if you feel like you're insecure, if you feel like you this, you that, then that's just showing your heart. Because a lot of times people try to reflect how they feel on you. So God's about to do something in your life, but he wants you to keep quiet. He wants you to wait on releasing it, because this is going to be a big testimony to the world. But just watch. Pay attention. And God will make sure you see it and you hear it, because he always prepares tables in the presence of your enemies. So you'll know what's going on. And don't be quick to go and tell somebody. Don't be quick to be like, oh, they said this. Don't be quick to prove your point, because somebody's going to hear this word, or they're going to see the things that's going on, and you're going to be quick to prove your point. And God don't want you to be quick to prove your point. He wants you to wait until it's timing. Even though God may have done something in your life and you know that that's what's going on, but people will say, oh no, this ain't happening, like God could have blessed your business. And then they like, oh, watch your cause blessings, spelling this, that, and you want to be like, no, look what God has done, like I'm flourishing, and you want to not out of a bad will, but you just want to prove your point. Like, nah, that's not what it is. You one of those people, because I've been there first time in my life, trying to prove a point, trying to be a people pleaser, trying to be like, nah, what you saying is not right, this, but they don't care. Hold on and wait. God's about to do something amazing. I love y'all. Stay positive, stay blessed.